Hey everyone, welcome back to the MLB News Channel, where we bring you the latest updates, rumors, and in-depth analysis from the world of baseball. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on the hottest MLB news and predictions. Today we're diving into a topic that's been creating quite a buzz in the baseball community: Pete Alonso's uncertain future in free agency and the potential move to the Cincinnati Reds. Stay tuned as we break down the rumors and what this could mean for Alonso, the Reds, and the New York Mets. Pete Alonso, the slugger who has been a standout player for the New York Mets, is still waiting to sign a new contract as he remains one of the most coveted free agents in baseball. Despite a quiet start to his offseason, the rumors about Alonso's next team are starting to heat up, and some insiders are predicting where he might end up in 2025. One of the most intriguing suggestions comes from former New York Yankees coach Sean Casey. Recently on the podcast The Mayor's Office, Casey discussed the possibility of Alonso joining the Cincinnati Reds, a team that's made significant strides in recent seasons and is now looking to take the next step in competing for a playoff spot. Casey, co-hosting with Rich Ciancimino, suggested that the Reds could offer Alonso a 3-year deal worth around $80 million. He even floated the idea that Alonso could take advantage of opt-out clauses after year one, enabling him to hit the reset button and re-enter the market as one of the most sought-after free agents in the game. Bro, I think it's a great move. Let him go there for 3 years, $80 million. Opt out after year one. Go hit 50 homers, get his confidence back, swing freely. Next thing you know, he's back on the market, proving himself, Casey said. The thought of Alonso hitting in Cincinnati's hitter-friendly ballpark is certainly an exciting prospect for Reds fans, especially given Alonso's power-hitting potential. With his ability to blast home runs, a move to the Reds could make him one of the most dangerous hitters in their lineup and a major asset in their pursuit of a postseason berth. Casey also emphasized how the addition of Alonso would dramatically improve the Reds' lineup and boost their chances of competing in the NL Central. He pointed to Terry Francona, the Reds' manager, and how much he would likely appreciate having a slugger like Alonso in the heart of the order. You don't think Terry Francona wants Pete Alonso in the middle of that lineup? Of course he does, Casey continued. Terry Francona and the Reds front office, led by Nick Kroll and Bob Castellini, are assembling a team to win now. They've made smart moves, and this team is in a position to contend in the Central. Adding Alonso would make them a serious threat. Alonso's power could be the missing piece that pushes the Reds over the top. The team is already trending in the right direction, with a roster full of young talent and several key acquisitions. A middle-of-the-order hitter like Alonso could make the Reds a more formidable force in the National League. However, not everyone shares the optimism about this potential move. Mets insider Buster Olney, known for his work with ESPN, expressed doubts about a Reds-Alonso match, calling it wildly improbable. Olney pointed out several obstacles, including the draft pick compensation that the Reds would have to give up to sign Alonso and the salary commitment required to bring him on board. He believes that Alonso's best move might still be to return to the New York Mets, where he has already established himself as a fan favorite and a key part of their lineup. There are many reasons why a Reds-Pete Alonso match is wildly improbable, from draft pick compensation to salary commitment. The Mets may still be his best option, as they've always been, Olney wrote. Olney also made the case for why Alonso would be a perfect fit for the Mets in 2025. With Juan Soto set to join the Mets, Alonso could provide a powerful bat behind him in the lineup, offering protection for Soto while continuing his own impressive run of power-hitting seasons. The Mets need somebody like Pete Alonso, Olney said. He fits perfectly behind Juan Soto. He's a homegrown guy who's loved in New York and a proven postseason performer. A 3-year deal for a guy who's going to hit 35 to 40 home runs and play every day makes sense for a team like the Mets, who are looking to take the next step. The Mets already have a strong roster, and with the addition of Soto and the potential return of Alonso, they could form one of the most powerful lineups in the National League. Alonso's familiarity with the Mets' system and fan base could make a return to Queens more appealing than starting fresh with another team. As the 2025 season approaches, the pressure is on for Pete Alonso to find the right landing spot. The Reds offer an exciting possibility with their emerging roster and hitter-friendly ballpark, while the Mets could still be the best fit for Alonso's long-term success. Whether Alonso stays with the Mets or takes his talents to Cincinnati, or potentially another team entirely, his decision will be one of the most closely watched storylines of the offseason. We'll continue to monitor the situation closely and keep you updated on any new developments regarding Pete Alonso's future. What do you think? Should Alonso join the Reds for a new challenge, or should he remain with the Mets and continue to build on his legacy in New York? Thanks for watching. That wraps up our discussion on Pete Alonso's potential move to the Cincinnati Reds or staying with the Mets. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to MLB News for more updates on this and other major MLB storylines. Stay tuned for the latest news on free agency, trade rumors, and everything baseball. See you next time.